What's up, folks? Outguard 37. You know, I've always told myself that I was going to stay out of stuff, unless it pertained to Hate Week or to me. But in some kind of ways, this thing I'm bringing up now is kind of pertaining to me, sorta. Only for one fact, that I don't like either one of them. People I'm talking about: Guru, Carolina Guru, and Copizzle, the New York Football Giants. I don't think I've ever seen two more sore son of a bitches, sore losers in my fucking life. Now, I've had my little issue with Copizzle, but that was like a fucking mosquito bite, basically. You know, mosquito come and noise your ass for a little bit, and you fucking smack that son of a bitch and just crush that bitch and flip him away with your finger. Boop, like that. Boop, Copizzle, like that. And then it's done. As Cop would say, it's done. You know? And Carolina Guru, who I haven't really responded massively to lately, and I did make one little comment, but remember Guru in one of his videos recently talked about the Falcons, us fans, commenting on his fucking page. Who's commenting on your page, man? Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Don't nobody care about your goddamn Panthers. The only Panther fans I really respect on here are Big Nick, Kerrigan fan, A1 UNC boy, a couple other guys out there. But you, Carolina Guru, have to be the most ignorant, stupidest, totally blind, deaf Carolina Panther fan in the world. You know? At least you don't bring up that pain train, 2008 NFC South Division champs, At least you don't bring that shit up no more. And thank God. That was fucking getting old. Cause your pain train man is still in the lot, so to speak. You know when you riding down the highway sometimes and you see little old train stations with busted up train tracks and trains that are like almost cut in half, almost just sitting there like they've been rotten and shit. That's what the pain train looks like. It's one of those, you know, you can see in one of those ghost movies and shit. Old westerns just sitting there rotting up, collecting dust. That's what it is. But my point to this right here is, I pop on YouTube. Excuse me. And this is the NFL TTC, National Football League Trash Talking Circle. Not the self-absorbed, let's get our buddy together and, you know, make a gay-ass video about how two people who are on the opposite sides of the tracks, rooting for two different teams, you know, we'll stand side by side because, you know, we got one common enemy. The only common enemy on here, man, is fucking troll-ass typers. That's the only enemy that we got. But you two buddying up like, kind of like Laurel and Hardy. You know, two Fruit Loop booties. They look like they're ready to spoon each other in a second notice. You know? You know, Copizzle talking about, oh man, you know, he respects me, Copizzle. You want that kind of respect, Cop, from that overjuiced Carolina Panther fan? Guru? Really? Really? Wow. One who couldn't tell when his team's out of it and praise another team if his life depended on it. Guru, man, fucking keeps knocking the Saints and shit, and, you know, as the worst team or whatever the fuck you said, man. That's just the bullshit. I don't like the Saints, man, but they are what they are. You know, you wish you were 11-0. You, Guru, wishes the Panthers were 11-0. Hell, y'all wish y'all were 6-5. At least we still got a major pulse. I told you your shit is in the barn, in those old ghost town train tracks. But y'all want to gang up and start insulting people like Mitos 1966 and New York Giant Pride and stuff. Number one, their team has a much better pulse than the Panthers got, for sure. So I can understand you being hated on that, as well as hated on the Falcons. And I can understand Copizzle, man, you know, because all that shit that you talk during the off season and that woo and style and profile, and hell, you still living in that time, man. The whole fucking video before that, I thought I was watching Superstation TBS. Four Horsemen. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I'd hate to see what your life is off this shit. I mean, please tell me you don't act like this off. Please. Good Lord. Speaking in wrestling monologue again. You know, but in your team anyways, you know, 5-0, and I got a lot of Giants fans over there. I respect everybody else except you. I think you're a little bitch. You know? Hey, you still shopping for those dolls, man? You still paying to entertain me, huh? But, you know, your team hasn't done shit. They're falling on hard times. You beat my team. Props to you, man. Had to struggle to do it, but you beat us. It's a game that we could have, should have won, but we didn't. And I'm not bitter towards that. You know, the ultimate goal is, you know, you want to beat every team each week, but you want to get into the playoffs. I don't give a fuck, so. But, you know, you jumping on the Dallas Cowboys. Look, so the fuck what? If you do happen to beat the Dallas Cowboys, they're still going to win the NFC East, probably. Because you guys are so banged up and playing like garbage right now. You know, I just hope that if we both make the playoffs, that we play you again. To be honest with you. Because it certainly won't be the Panthers. But it just amazes me that both of y'all just gang up like two gangbangers on one of those amateur videos in some fucking hotel room. That's what you might as well be doing, gang banging on a fucking amateur video. And I know you guys gonna come back because I know you guys aren't gonna sit back here and say, oh, look at Outgoing 37. He just fucking pissed me the fuck off. Come on, bring your shit, man. I don't give a fuck. You should know me by now. I've already been clowned by some of the best out here, and I've already been clowned by you two clowns. No shame in that. But you know I'm gonna keep coming back. But I'm not gonna sit back here and watch that stupid fucking video as if you're basically insulting the whole TTC, basically, as if it's the Copizzle and Guru show. It's everybody's show, man. It's not my show. It's not J-Wad's show. It's not Pride's show. It's not an All Gators show. You know, Saints Kick show, Who Dat Football Dizzy. It's not all that, man. Big Nick, it's the NFL TTC. And you two jabronis, man, acting like, man, it's all about y'all. So both y'all just gang up on your little sack party. That's apparently, from that video, it kind of looked like it was leading, kind of looked like Cop, man, was having a good time at the end, man, grinning and shit. Can't wait to get a hold of you, Guru. He said your time's coming. He's going to plant you a big one. A nice, juicy, wet, slobbery tongue. And Guru probably gonna bend over like one of those fucking steroidal gym rats and take that shit. You know, but like I said, I know you guys gonna come back with something, but come on, but just know, whatever you come back with, I'm gonna come right back with something else. And I opened it up because I interjected myself. I did. So I gotta take what comes. Hear the song in the back. What goes around comes around. Round and round, full circle. Panthers and Giants. Mainly Guru and boyfriend Copizzle. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. I just think that's ridiculous. Y'all posted a video like that and you two collaborated or whatever. Well, hope y'all enjoy y'all's honeymoon. Fucked up. Outgoing 37. Go Falcons. Peace.